Hi everyone, I'm Susan Mulvihill and today is a banner day. I finally get to pot up the geraniums that I've been overwintering for the last few months. As you can see, there's a lot of dead leaves, but there's a lot of new sprouts too. So let me take you through the process of potting them up and I'll let you know what comes next. You will need a clean pot with drainage holes for each of your overwintered geraniums. I recommend using a 4 to 6 inch pot unless your plants are really large. You'll also need a good quality potting soil. I brought mine in from our garage yesterday so it would warm up a bit. I didn't want it to be too cold and shock the plants at potting time. Don't use garden soil as it compacts easily and can contain pathogens. Moisten the potting soil lightly. It should feel like the amount of moisture you'd find in a wrung-out sponge. Here's the box that I overwintered my geraniums in. They don't look like much now, do they? But the box was filled to the brim last fall due to all of the big green leaves on the stems. Take out your first plant and examine it. Remove all of the old dry leaves and look for any shriveled or black stems. Here you can see an example of what I'm talking about. Notice the brown branch and the shriveled branch on the right. I removed this shriveled branch completely. This is another shriveled up branch that I had to trim off, but you'll notice the green branch below it and to the right looks great. So I trimmed off the shriveled branch right above that junction. And here's how the plant looks with the bad branches removed. That was a lot of trimming, wasn't it? Here's the same plant potted up. I was careful to press the air pockets out of the soil around the plant in the pot. This is another example of iffy-looking branches that I removed from a different geranium. It's so important to do this so the plant only has to use its energy on the new green growth. Once I took care of potting up all 8 geraniums, I moved them to a flat next to the sliding glass door so they'll get some nice sunlight. You'll notice they're sharing the flat with my rosemary cuttings. To be honest, I was a little nervous about how the trimmed geraniums looked. Then I pulled up this photo from February 9th, 2015 and realized they looked the same as last year's. Phew! Then I looked to see how last year's plants were doing once they'd put on some new growth, and here they were on March 27th. So don't worry about your plants, they should be looking great very soon. In the meantime, keep the soil lightly moist, and if you find your plants are leaning toward the sun, turn them around. Lightly fertilize them occasionally until all danger of frost is past so you can plant them outside. Happy gardening!